Hi and welcome to the Crafts channel in association with Paper Crafter magazine. I'm here today to show you the great die kit, the spring die kit that's going on issue 92 of the magazine that's out on sale on the 12th of February. What we have is you've got an intricate butterfly and flower die, and they're the thin dies, so you can use them in most proprietary brands of die cutter as long as you place your appropriate shims underneath them. But I'm just going to show you how to partially cut this flower die so that you can make little mini bookmarks, or even add these with sentiments on the back to go onto your ready-made cards. If you take let's have a blue circle of card. This has been cut with a scallop die, and if you lay your flower in the middle and just hold it down with a bit of washi tape, because what I want to do is I want to cut these 5 petals out but not those 3, because they will form the hinge. Take your trusty die cutting machine, place your die on there and then line up the edge of the top plate across the base of those 3 petals. Now, taping the die down with washi tape means that it can't slip while you're lining it up, so you should get a good accurate cut each time. And then if you just remove the die from there and just press out the cut out parts of the petal and the centerpiece. Now then, to add extra colour to it, if you take another flower that you've cut, now this is one thing that you need to make sure, because you'll find that that central part is only 6-sided whereas you've got 8 petals. So you just need to manipulate it to make sure that your star in the centre and your petals on the outside line up perfectly, like that one. And I am just going to make a very small pencil mark here, so that when I've put some glue on the back of it, I know which way to stick it down, because otherwise you'll end up turning it and getting glue everywhere. I'm just going to use a fine tip applicator of PVA just to brush a bit of glue onto the petals. A glue like this is much better to use than something like a glue stick, because the glue stick will get everywhere. As you rub it on there, it will ooze up between the die cut parts. And as I say, I now know which way to put this on. Pop it down in place, like that. And there you've got a little clip. The other thing that you can do with these dies, and I'll show you again with the flower die, but the same thing can be done with the butterfly die, is when you've die cut all your flowers, you will find that you've got loads and loads of these little bits left behind. Now, I save them in a small pot because I don't ever throw anything away. And what you can do, if you take let's take a blue flower, in fact let's not put it on that colour because it won't show up. Take your blue flower, again, just put a little bit of glue. You can probably get away with just applying glue to the very tips of the petals so they don't lift off the page, and pop it down. And then if you get one of these are like a sticky pencil. I'm not sure what they're made of. It's some sort of sticky wax pencil, but they're great for picking up tiny things like gemstones. So a little dab of glue, find your centre part, and just pop it in there. And again with the petals, probably do a couple at a time. Just pop it in. In fact, let's have bi-coloured petals. And I won't do all of these because I have broken my pencil and the end is about to fall out. But when you do this infilling technique, it means that you can create sort of multicoloured die cut images just with your leftover pieces of card. And I've done that with this floral card here. And also what I've then done is I've added the same colour flower to the background, so it almost looks like it's embossed. And we've got infilling on not that card, several other cards down here, like the flower card there on the black background. I do like to use black in card making. It doesn't always photograph well, which is why you won't often see them in the magazine. But actually, if you want a really good impact card, a bit of black in the background is great for that. There's all sorts of projects in the magazine, ideas for card making, tags, we've got some butterfly clips, gift boxes, and they're all made with these two dies. Our spring collection, which is on issue 92 of Paper Crafter. As I say, it's out on sale in the shops on the 12th of February. So I hope you enjoyed the demonstration, I hope you enjoy the projects that are in the magazine, and we'll see you next time.